What's up, guys? Coming at you with a PSA showcase. Let me just tag everybody who is in this group submission on the Facebook group. Done. Check. And as you guys come in, please comment in the live chat so I know you guys are here. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keeps me happy. And it's not a big order. We have about, I want to say like 105 cards, so shouldn't be a long video whatsoever. Should be done reasonably quick. Just want to make sure I got this right. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, we're good. Let me just straighten this out. 1 second. I just wanna, let me just test this out. Yeah, we're about good there. What's going on, Luke? Dude, I have an order rolling in. I had one yesterday, today. I have one coming in today later on, and I believe Wednesday and Thursday. So there's like 4 orders that just popped out of the blue. So yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of these videos in the next couple of days. But I'm going to get started. Like I said, there's not a lot of cards. I don't have these cards in any particular order. I was in physical therapy and went to go pick this up right after my therapy. What's up, Mark? I picked this up as soon as I got out of therapy and have not had time to put everything in piles like I normally do. But we're going to start this now. Hope you guys enjoy it. A lot of cool cards in this order. So let's get started. First and foremost, we're going to start off with the cards that did not grade. And the ones that did not grade were these 3. They're South Park cards, no grade, and no charge. Reason being is I believe they do not recognize these cards. Very cool card, but they do not recognize them. So that's a little bit on the unfortunate side. Actually, I believe I'm missing one person on this order. Tyler, Mike, Sean. No, we're good. We're good. So these did not grade. Very cool looking cards. Unfortunately, they wouldn't slab them. And then we have another one. And then the third one. And then we had one card that came back. It's a Dan Marino. And this did not grade because it's altered. Usually that means there was some trimming. Let me turn on this light. Let's see if we can see any trimming. You can kind of tell when there is trimming. Very hard to tell. Usually if you look at the edges right here. What's going on, Mike? If you look at the edges, if there's like dark and then all of a sudden you see like white, that means the card was most likely trimmed. But I don't see any evidence of that. Usually it will say trimmed. So my assumption is that this card was colored in some place. Usually what people do is they color the black. I'm trying to see, but I can't really tell. I cannot really tell. Maybe some over here. Right there. It does look like a different shade of black. but it did come back and it came back altered. So that's unfortunate. Now let's get to the good stuff, the stuff that actually did grade. So this order had a good amount of cards that got upcharged. Reason being is for the 45-day service, your cards should be under $99 of value. If you do submit cards that are over $100, sometimes they'll let it slide. Other times they will upcharge you. So, oh man, screen is so tiny. Let's see. How can we do this? Trying over here to give you guys the best picture possible so you can see the entire card. There you go. It did look good. I don't know why they said it's altered. There might be some coloring somewhere. But I'll take a better look. I had the light on. Usually with the light you could tell. So with this order we did have a lot of upcharges, and maybe I'll try to point out the cards that did get upcharged and why. So starting off, we got a 2018 Donruss Luka, came back at 9. Seth Beer from Bowman's Best came back at 10. This card did get upcharged. I just sold a 10 for $375, so this card is on the high value. If you do have Prism Deshaun Watsons, you want to submit them on 20 days. It's cheaper and it's a quicker turnaround. So if you do submit this on the $10 service, sometimes they'll do it for 10, but most likely they will upcharge you. And when they do upcharge you, it's like $25, so it's even more than what it would be if you did the 25-day service. So this one came back at 10. Then we have another one that came back in 8. Very nice cards. Got a Tom Brady Refractor. What's up, Greg? 2014 Bowman Chrome Tom Brady Refractor coming back in 8. Very sweet looking card. I love refractors. They're so shiny and awesome. This card also did get upcharged. It's a 2017 Optic of Patrick Mahomes 10. We've submitted so many of these. They never upcharged them. This order they did, which is unfortunate. 2017 Optic Tom Brady Gridiron Kings 9. Carson Wentz Silver Prism rookie card 9. Cam Reddish. That silver Cam Reddish came back a 5. Ouch. Let's see what happened here. Centering looks okay. There definitely has to be... I have no clue. I don't see anything. I do not see anything. That might have been a... I mean, you have a line like this. You could see it right there, but it should not be a 5. Should not be a 5. Corners are strong. Centering is... You got 1, 2, 3 dots there. 1, 2, 3 dots there. Centering's not terrible. So I don't know what happened there. If you do decide to crack it, you might get a better look. Fernando Tatis Jr. coming back at 10. This is the top 100. Another upcharge was the John Morant Red, White, and Blue Prism. And that came back at 10. I'm going to turn this light off because it's giving way too much glare. There you go. So that came back at 10. Devontae Graham Ruby Red comes back in 8. Let's see. Got a Darius Garland, 2019 Prism, Silver Prism, coming back a 9. This one's pretty sweet. 2019 Rookies and Stars, Pat Mahomes, Authentic Relic, coming back a 9. Definitely know that this is Mike's card. 2019 Panini Absolute, Darius Slayton with a 9 rookie card. 2018 Rookies and Stars, Lamar Jackson, Rookie Rush, 9. Very nice card right here. LeBron James, Pink Ice, Prism, 9. 2013 Topps Mike Trout Sliding, coming back at 9. A lot of 9s in this order. It was up and down with the 9s and the 10s. The bigger cards did come back a 10. Some of the smaller cards, decent sized cards, are 9. This is all mixed up. I actually just got home and I didn't want to keep you guys waiting. And I want to try to get this all shipped out today. So I'm just doing it this way, and then after I'm done, I'll sort everything out. And after I'm sorting everything out, I'll ship. 2018 Donruss Optic, Luka, the Rookies, 9. 2019 Topps Living. This is the Living Legends set, Mike Trout, 9. Wander Franco, Chrome Running Mega Box from 2019, 9. And Tony Flores, numbered to 99, Green Prospect Auto, coming back a 9. Another Topps Living Legend, Mike Trout, 9. This one's a pretty sweet looking card. This is 1993 Hellboy Funny Works 10th Anniversary, coming back in 8. Very sweet. There's a lot going on those edges right here. You can see a lot of whiting. But nonetheless, pretty cool to have it slabbed. I'll check the Slayton as well. 2019 Bowman Montes Prospect Auto. This is the Sparkle Refractor, coming back in 8. A lot of these cards looked fresh, man. They're starting to be very tough with the grading. So I know with Absolute's very tough to grade. This came back in 9. Might have a scratch right there. I don't know if that's the inside of the slab. Hold on. That might just be right here, going this way. It might be the inside of the slab. I'm not 100% sure. And the corners, very, very, very small white right there. That shouldn't even knock it down at all. Edging, little bit, but I wouldn't see that knocking it down. I mean, maybe it's the corners, but very little, very little. 1958 Topps Hank Aaron, white name, and this is a 1. Not bad for a card that's folded in half, I would say. Pretty sweet, 1958. 2017 Bowman Chrome, Armenteros, and that's Prospect Auto, coming back at 9. Fancy auto right there. Nick Prado, and that is a purple refractor, 9. Same card as before. This one came back at 9 as well. A lot of 9s. 2019 Montero Sparkle Refractor, coming back at 9 with the auto. Another Hellboy card. This one is a 6 from 1993. This one as well comes back an 8. Another 8. This one is 8 as well. Promise you guys, there are 10s in this order. I just guess I took the 9s first on the stack. 2018 Panini Prism, Devontae Graham Silver, and that is a 9. Another Devontae Graham Hyper Prism, coming back a 9. An 8 on the Luka Freshman Phenoms. A 9 on the Jackson Hayes Red, White, and Blue Prism, 9. And once again, a Living Legends Mike Trout coming back a 9. Well, I see a 10. See a 10 right here. So we did have 10s, I promise. John Morant Prism. This one comes back a 10. This also got upcharged, which when I did speak to the representative about upcharging, I told him, I'm like, with these cards, I feel like you guys are extremely nitpicking. Are they worth, at a PSA 10, are they worth more than $100? Yeah, but not much. I believe they go for like 120, 130. Not 100% sure. This card raw goes for like $30. So I really gave it to him. I chewed them up about it. Don't like really chewing them up. I like to try to stay under the radar. But, you know, on this order, like I said, they net picked a lot. 2019 Prism, John Morant. This one's a 10. And we've had a bunch of John Morants in the last couple of orders that are about to pop. And none of them got upcharged. So we just got one of those guys that decided, hey, let's just upcharge all these cards, which was not cool. And they heard about it. 2019 John Morant Prism, once again a 10. The Zion also upcharged. This is a PSA 10. Fine, you want to upcharge the Zion Prism base cards. That's okay. When we sent this order out, I don't think they were that high of a value. This order took forever to come back. And yes, it started coming back up in, this card did increase in value. That's another thing I complained about. But if you want to upcharge the 10, okay. I don't understand why you guys were upcharging the 9s. So that really annoyed me as well. Zion Prism, once again a 10. This one's a 9 that got upcharged. Shouldn't be upcharging 9s ever. Royce Lewis, this one's a really cool card. It's a die cut refractor, 1 of 1. Came back in 8. 2019 Topps Chrome, Fernando Tatis Jr. This is the refractor. And it is refracting so much that, there you go, it wasn't even focusing. So that got a 10. This got a 9. So when we're sending in cards, we send you the raw value or the what if they come back 10 value. Very confusing. Extremely confusing, and this is what I've argued with them about. They actually want what you think they're going to grade. And I disagree with that. That's why I tell you guys, just do the raw value. Because, let's say, for example, I don't know. Here, this is a perfect example. So the next two cards, it's Chronicles 2018, Trae Young Red. This is a 10, and this is a 9, right? So the person who submitted these cards, and for the most part, everybody who submits cards, their goal is to get the 10, right? You're not submitting cards saying, this looks like an 8, but I'm going to submit it anyway. Unless it's like a vintage card or just something you want to get slabbed for sentimental purposes, etc. But for the most part, everything that you send in, your goal is to get a 10. You're not sending cards that you think that are going to grade lower than a 10. So if you're going by what you think that card's going to grade, and it's a 10, and say that 10 makes that card a $200 card, so you decide to send it on a 20-day service for $20, and that card comes back a 9, and 9 sell for $50 or $60, because you get that a lot. You get that fluctuation between cards and grades. So now you just paid $20 for a card that you could have paid $10 for. So you paid double the price. So honestly, I still recommend going by raw value. If it comes a 10, I guess we'll revisit that if it does happen. Zions, though, for example, like the Prism Zions, even if it's a 9, the card sells for over $100. The Luka is the same thing. I just sold a Luka base rookie card from Prism, and that card came back a 9, and I sold it for about $300. So those cards should be on the 20-day service. But other cards, continue doing what you guys are doing. I'll still battle for you guys if they do get upcharged and see what happens. Well, graded Trouts, it doesn't matter. Like, some people do like to grade the entire PC, which is absolutely fine. But for the most part, a lot of people, their goals are 10s. You're not submitting something that you're going to flip and say, okay, this one looks like a 7. I'm going to send it in anyway. 2019 Topps Chrome, Fernando Tatis Jr., 10. And Greg, I got to speak to you after this order, after I do this video. I got a project that you might have to tackle for me. 2018 Panini Prism, Trae Young, red, white, and blue, 9. See, so this card didn't get upcharged, but if it came back at 10, they would have probably upcharged it. So that's where the whole value thing, and that's what I was arguing with them about. Back and forth emails. And then I talked to my rep, but my rep really doesn't have much to do about it. 2018 Prism, Devontae Graham, rookie signatures, 9. No, you're not in trouble. Another Zion that came back at 9 that got upcharged, unbelievably. Ja Morant, green Prism, and that's a 9. Another Zion 9. I mean, if you're going to upcharge it, at least give them 10s. Jesus Christ. Pete Alonso, coming back a 9. Topps Gallery, 2019. Very cool card right here. Alan Page, 1981 Topps. Very solid grade for a 1981 Topps card. And that is an 8. That card looks spot on clean. Yeah, the centering. That's the only thing that killed that card. But good job on that. 1997 Curtis Martin, Press Proof Silver. Curtis, my favorite Martin, 8. Lonnie Walker, the 4th, silver, and that is a 9. Thanks, Amish. I appreciate that. I try to contribute to this community as much as I can, even though I'm a newbie. Don't have that much experience in the YouTube community. But I love everything that's going on in this community. I just wanted to throw that out there. 2017 Bowman Chrome. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoy my content. 2017 Bowman Chrome. This is Valoria Prospect Auto Gold Refractor, and that is a 9. Very cool card right here. 1956 Topps Willie Mays Grayback. Come on, focus, you fool. I'm going to have to switch the cameras tomorrow. This camera does not like to focus. But as you can see, this card is completely beat up. But nonetheless, it's very cool to have it in a slab. Keep it from getting beat up even more. There was a lot of Yankees injured making this video. Ah, you jerk. I hate when. That's why I don't tag you anymore in these videos, Dustin. 2019 Prism, DeAndre Hunter, Silver Prism, 10. Ugh. Damn Astro fans. All they do is cheat and whine and complain. 2019 Prism, Ja Morant 9. Can't wait until they're the doormats of the AL again. 2019 Prism, Ja Morant 9. This is the Fast Break Prism, Ja Morant 9. Oh, before I show this card, I actually have a full box right here. I decided to go ham. Got a full box of Project Tops. Full box. It's all the same card too. Let me see if I have a loose one here. I don't. So I went on a little spree. I bought like 10 or 20 of each. I'm going to get some graded, but I was very picky on the players. So I got 10 of these bad boys. Very cool card. Am I going to do the set? No. Am I going to flip them? There's no such thing as flipping these cards anymore. I bought a few of them. One for my PC. One to get graded. I might be grading another one with, what do you call it? With BGS, even though I don't do a lot of BGSs. But these cards do look perfect. So, we'll see what I'm going to do. But I have 10 of these. One of these is already in PSA getting graded. So, we'll see how those come. Yeah, I you know what, Mike? I completely agree with you. This is a ball behind back Prism of Tyler Herro, 2019. This one came back 8-9. I agree with you. And if you do complain about, like, oh, well, why are you guys upcharging on cards that are quote-unquote worth more? You know, you're kind of eating at my, profit margin. And what they will say to you is this is all about, it's all about insurance purposes. So once that card's in their possession, or them shipping the card out, the reason why they're upcharging you is to cover the insurance on the card, which I don't agree with, because if a card does get messed up, they're just going to give you what you say or what you claim the value of that card was. And if you do say, okay, this card is worth $2,000 and you pay the $2,000 insurance on it, even though they charge you the $2,000 insurance, they are not going to give you $2,000 for this card. So, same thing with the post office. Insurance, it's the biggest scam in the world. Oh, I have a whole bunch, Greg. I actually have a whole bunch of Mike Trouts that are coming in. I'll let you know once they come in. 2019. This is that guy from the Pistons that I can't pronounce his name. Red, white, and blue 9. I know someone who got burned by saying he was never going to sell them. Tried to sell one and got hit. Oh, yeah, I know. The chargebacks are ridiculous. It's so sad. So sad. 2019 Prism. Same guy. Same result. This one's the Silver Prism 9. Yeah, I don't plan on flipping these cards. I'm gonna right now they're pretty much going at value. 2019. This is the Tyler Herro ball behind once again, the Fast Break Prism, and that is a 9 as well. So what value do we put on the form? Raw, graded 1, or graded 10? I would do just raw. Just keep going raw. It's fine. If the card is raw 75, $80 card, if it's raw, just put it on a 20-day. You're safe that way. Yeah, post office is like, oh yeah, no problem. We'll charge you $200 to ship this item with $5,000 insurance. And then when they lose the package, they're like, well, we want to see receipts. I bought it on eBay. Send them the eBay receipts. They're like, oh, that doesn't count. It's unreal. 2019 Prism, RJ Barrett Silver Prism. And that came back a 9. I hate insurance. I hate going to like Lowe's and Home Depot, and they're like, "Oh, do you want like a 3-year extended warranty for $14.99?" No, I don't. Same thing with phones. 2019 Prism PJ Washington Jr. Fast Break Prism 9. Yeah, just do it that way, Dustin. You're better off. This guy, once again, this is the green Prism, and it came back a 10. There you go, clean. And it loses focus once again. I'm switching the cameras tomorrow. Roberto Clemente, Project 2020, to buy up a bunch of the rare. Oh, did you? That's pretty cool. The Roberto Clemente, I believe Mike submitted one to me a while back. Those cards I know are going crazy. Definitely going crazy. But they did drop in value as well. 2019 Prism, Brandon Clark, Fast Break Prism Blue 9. Got the Riley Green Chrome Running 9. Greg Jones, what an easy name to pronounce. Auto Refractor from 2019 9. Hold on one second, I got a message here. And it's Greg. I mean, not Greg, I'm sorry, Dan. Bear with me, guys. Please stand by. Here we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. 2019 Prism, Ja Morant 10. The project, you know what? Project 2020, I love it. I love the artwork. I think it was an awesome idea by Topps. But then these quote-unquote investors got involved in it, drew up the value of the card tremendously, and didn't make it fun anymore. 2019 Prism, Ja Morant, Layup Fast Break Prism, and that is an 8. Hold on one second. That might actually be the post office. Stand by. Hello? Hello? Yep, this is him. Okay. Nah, I'm not dealing with that scam call. Anyway. 2019 Panini Prism, Silver Prism, Jackson Hayes. You want me to restart for you, devs? 2019 Panini Prism, Ja Morant, red, white, and blue, also getting a 10. This is the short print Ja Morant Layup 2019 Panini Prism, and that is a 9. 2019 Bowman Draft Brett Batty, and that's Chrome Draft Pick Auto 9. This card got upcharged as well. A Silver Prism LeBron James 2019 Prism 10. It's a freaking base card. A freaking base card that is silver. I've had millions of athletes superstars. Just because it's LeBron James, this card is over $100. I don't know where this hobby's going. Don't know where this hobby's going. I did show your subs already, Sean. You're just late to the party, man. I do have it on autofocus and lock it in, but it doesn't. It just, see, it just like, it kind of autofocuses, and it's pretty quick when it picks up the hand, you know, but like when it picks up a card, I mean, now it's picking it up pretty well, but I don't know. 2019 Kobe White Silver Prism 9. This is a cool card. You got Vlad Guerrero Jr. and Eloy Jimenez. And this is a 9. The reason why it's tough to focus on these cards is because, like, the refractor, the shine, it's bouncing off the top light. Like, I've even tried using this light right here. Oh, there you go. Right now it's picking it up pretty well, so we'll try again. 2019 Topps Chrome Pete Alonso Rookie Auto Refractor. That's a big card. That got a 9. It's actually, sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on the card. Another 2019 Prism of Zion Williamson. This one got a 9. This card got upcharged as well. 2019 Prism Zion Williamson Pink Ice, getting a 9. Upcharged. There you go. Beautiful card right here. 2019 John Morant Orange Ice, getting a 9. Well, if that card got upcharged, I'm afraid my Brodeur Autos will. I honestly, I don't think your Brodeur Autos will. I think your Be Good. I don't think, this is very rare that they upcharge things. Like, we've sent so many Zions and Morants. Like, I think the order might just have gotten flagged, and they were like, okay, because the same exact cards were submitted in other orders and they have not gotten upcharged. This dude, once again, Silver Prism 9. So I don't want people to worry and stress, like, oh my god, you know, like, what if they upcharge? I've had a Mike Trout rookie card get upcharged to $75, but that's also a $4,000 card, you know, that's understandable. But at the same time, you know, you guys got to be careful with what you submit. I try to tell, like, when I do have an order, if there is something that they might flag, I always send everybody send the person a message like, hey, I recommend you sending this on 20-day. It's up to you if you're going to send it on a 20-day or on a 10-day. You know, whatever you tell me, like, you're the boss, I'm the horse. I'm going to listen to what you guys want. But I do give my recommendations every now and then. 2019 Kobe White 9. This Kobe White came back at 10. I believe this is Tyler's. I might hit him up, see what he wants for this card. If it is his card, I know he does sub for other people. So this is one of my main basketball PCs, followed by Pau Gasol. And I have a bunch of his 10s. I have like 10 silvers out of 10. So I'm still picking up Kobe Whites. 2019 Jackson Hayes Ruby Wave 10. We got 3 cards to go. So if you guys haven't, please comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so like that you guys know when I'm on live doing these PSA reveal videos, which are so much fun, especially when you guys participate in the live chat and we get to chat along while showing off cards. I love it. It's fun. It really keeps me entertained. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, hit it, whatever people normally do nowadays on YouTube. 2019 Panini Prism John Morant 9. And this is the 2 biggest cards in the order that got upcharged big time. The first one is the 2019 Panini Prism Zion Williamson Orange Ice. And I've said this yesterday, and I'm going to say it again. I don't get why every single picture Zion, like every single card I've seen of Zion in Prism, he's doing the duck face. It's kind of like what Jordan used to do with the tongue, like, but this guy is actually literally like doing a duck face like a teenage girl. That is a huge, ginormous card, and you're gonna definitely see the duck face on this card. Look at that. Look at the duck face, man. Ridiculous. Millennials. 2019 Prism Zion ball in one hand. This is the short print variation of the rookie card, and that came back a 10 as well. So really cool. Like I said, it's a small order, not big at all. If you guys haven't yet, please hashtag join the cave. It's Card Cave Central Facebook group where we do grading, supplies, and box breaks. This cool little business card right here was made by Greg, who you guys saw interacting in the chat. Greg owns a print shop, and he does absolutely phenomenal work on business cards. He made me this little mat right here. He made me that little vinyl for the wall. And I have so many. Oh, and he also made me this shirt. So Greg does phenomenal work. All my projects go straight to him. If you guys ever do need something for your eBay store, just to take you on to that second level, Cricket Press is the place to go. Just contact Greg, and he will take care of you. You were thinking, you didn't even get tagged in the order. Why would you think that this was your order? Is there a link to the supplies? The supplies that we're gonna be selling here in the group. There is no link right now. Reason being is, as you can see on eBay, all the prices are ridiculously high, and the reason why people are taking advantage is because everything's on back order. So I have about $4,000 worth of supplies that's supposed to come in, and unfortunately everything's on back order until until middle of July, early August. So yeah, it's going to be a while, but I'm going to keep everybody updated. I did order tons and tons of stuff. I do still have some things here on hand, like the semis and, like the grading top loaders. That's really about it. And the reason why I have so many of those is because of the VIP service, but everything is on back order, unfortunately. So, yeah, anybody have any questions, any comments? All hearts and minds are clear. Just want to fix that camera. There you go. We have no questions. If you guys don't want to hang out, I will log off. And I will start shipping all this stuff. Damn you, Dan. Stop sending me messages. Alright. So with that being said, I will probably catch you tomorrow. I'm going to check the tracking now and see what's up. But we might have another PSA reveal tomorrow and another one on Thursday. So you're going to see a lot of me. That's why we have not done any group breaks, because of these PSA orders popping. Crazy how China even affects our supplies, lol. Let's start doing shit in the US. Absolutely agree with you, Mike, 1000%. Honest to God, talking to a lady in China, our penny sleeves and top loaders. Yeah, it's crazy. Everything comes from China. Does PSA count Saturdays as a business day? No, Dustin. Saturday is a day of rest, so they do not count it as a business day. I need magnetics. Devs, I do have a few magnetics, but I have a lot of magnetics that are being ordered. And the semis, I have 3, 4. I think I have 4 or 5 boxes left of 200 each. I could probably afford to get rid of 200 of them. I kind of need them for the VIP service. It's for the boys. Saturday is for the boys. One bite, you know the rules. So, yeah, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys need anything, like business cards, mats, all that fun stuff for, like, you know, mainly for eBay. If you want your logo put on boxes, if you want fancy little pens with your logo name, with your name or your logo on it. What else do I have here? If you want magnets with your logo on it or your business card, hit up Greg. That's the man. He does fabulous work. I'll smell you later. Everybody, thanks for joining, and peace out. It's been real. It's been fun.